Right now on Full Throttle Saloon, tempers flare between two of the Throttle's key employees.
Pat James kisses Michael Ballard's ass.
I walk into the bar and I see Pat heading up into the DJ booth. I better get up in there and quick. Holy what just happened?
Don't follow me. I'm dead serious.
Let's go, pussy.
Boundaries are crossed when a patron shows too much skin.
Her thong is the exact same size of what I clean my teeth with.
You know, we don't allow nudity at the Full Throttle Saloon.
You're gonna have to put a thong on at least.
We're not a strip club, we're just a bar.
And the security team is put to the test.
We need everybody back to the vendor gate. We got a fight.
One of my top security guys, he's done and gone. I got Goat now, not inside the bar DJing.
Michael and the Full Throttle are pushed over the edge of sanity. And when Sebastian Bach messes with the wrong guy,
This is the only band that's give anybody any trouble.
There is a chance right now, and it might be Team Full Throttle Wrestling Team Bach.
Michael takes matters into his own hands.
If I have to come back there, I'm gonna get my damn money. If I have to take out of your fat ass right now. You want me to come back there? I'm on my damn way. You're gonna get your ass whipped.
Closing time. People don't want to leave. They think, hey, it's the rally. We're at the Throttle. We want to party all night long. We're going to have a massive push, obviously, to get everybody off the establishment, so God knows what's going to happen tonight.
You're gone for the night.
I didn't push you.
Okay? You're gone for the night.
The bar may close at 3 a.m. But for the Full Throttle staff, the party's just getting started.
No, we're drinking. Hey, look it. You locked me out of the damn bar.
Michael told me to shut the door.
Oh, you do everything Michael tells you to do?
Yeah.
I don't.
Well,
That means you kiss Michael Ballard's ass. Pat James kisses Michael Ballard's ass.
the guy that writes my check tells me to do something, I do it. If it was someone I didn't know real well, I could probably take it with a grain of salt and be done and over with. But when it's someone that is kind of a friend of mine, then it really does hit a nerve.
Goat's been talking. Look at these texting Michael said.
Goat suck. Goat suck.
With all the tills finally counted out, Angie wants to talk about the prenup.
I want to sign that because I want your mind to be at ease. Like, I want you to have peace of mind. But the most important thing to me is I want all the animals if something should happen.
Well, not all of them.
Yes, Michael, I'm the one that takes care of all of them. Like, they're my whole heart and soul. I would give up everything I have.
Emmett's the Throttle. He's the Full Throttle
You
Emmett.
bought Emmett for me. You said no more dogs, and then you brought me an ass.
You know that he has to stay with the bar. I mean, come on, he's happy here. He's got 30 acres to walk around on. Customers love him, and he loves them. You got the business side of it, and then you have the emotional side that you love that person that's upset. You don't ever want to see them cry. So it's kind of a tough battle.
That's all I care about.
I know.
Like, that's all I care about is my animals.
I tell you what, I know
nothing.
that.
You can't take money to heaven.
I know.
I am not signing that prenup until I know that my dogs and my cats and my bird and everyone's coming home to me and it's in writing.
Just don't worry about this. I'll have him totally redo it. We'll revise it down to what it needs to be. You'll get all the animal stuff that you want, and then we'll be good. I don't want her to feel like she's going into something that she completely hates. I want her to feel like this is okay.
I'm not talking about possessions, Mike. I'm just talking about my
I know
dogs.
the animals. I love you.
And my bird.
I know.
And my cats.
I don't. You can have all the animals
And my
except for Emmett.
spiders.
I love you. You ain't never getting rid of me anyway, okay? It's tough, but we're just gonna take the time. We're gonna get with my attorney. We're gonna put in the things that makes her feel better, and then we can get it signed off on and move on. We'll get it fixed, all right? Promise, we'll fix it up. I hate to leave the throttle right now. It's such a busy day. I've got Jerry Springer coming out, wants to tour the place. Cinderella's headlining tonight, and I got meet and greets with Sebastian Bach. On top of that, we have the Sturgis Baddest Bagger show. But first, I'm headed to Black Hills Choppers because I'm building Jesse this ultimate Bagger Nation street glide.
Michael has commissioned a custom-built bike from world-famous bike builder Paul Yaffe as a surprise for Jesse, but it's nowhere near ready.
Damn, that looks worse than it did yesterday.
Yeah.
Y'all been working here all night?
Yeah.
So what happened?
We just had a little setback, but we just got through it.
I'm giving Jesse this bike because he's giving his bike away at America's Ultimate Biker Contest, so he's going to be bikeless. We need to have it there before 3.
We got to the point where we're just waiting for parts.
The framework and all the rolling chassis and all that part of the bike has been done in Tennessee at our shop, and Yaffe is doing all the custom work at his shop in Phoenix, Arizona. So today we meet. I know everything's coming ahead, but we've just got a few hours.
All right, we'll get it there.
All right, thanks.
We'll make it happen.
All right,
You good? Don't worry, man.
all right. I know they're busting ass, they're doing everything they can do. We're 2 hours from the show awards, and I know they're more than an hour away. So I don't see this thing happening.
Full throttle, baby!
What's up, guys?
This is the busiest this rally's ever been. When you're dealing with Cinderella, Sebastian Bach, all these guys are great guys, big guys. They're out doing their thing, and we got to be ready for them.
This morning, one of the bartenders pulls me to the side and tells me a story about Pat and Goat. There is some serious went down last night.
I tried to break into Goat's camper and Goat pulled a gun on him.
I'm not surprised that somebody in South Dakota might own a gun, but if you was to pull it out and put it in Pat's face, that's a death wish. Goat doesn't know when to shut his mouth, and Pat's got a short fuse. This is a recipe for disaster.
All right, ladies, crash your boobs.
Veteran bartender Mariah, who quit after opening day of the rally, suddenly shows up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mariah, looks like she's back.
For what?
I don't know.
Mariah and her sister leaving the property and just up and quitting like that is total BS. I can't believe she pulled that. If I had my say in it, that girl would not be coming back to the throttle.
Well, I'm not quite sure what Mariah is doing here, but she's one of our top ringers. I'm eager to see what she has to say for herself.
How we doing? Nice to see you again.
Hey, you too.
How you doing, man? Good to meet you.
It feels good walking back on the property.
Whoa!
Jesse, this is my dad, Bertie.
I see where their good looks came from, yeah? So you guys are back?
It's in conversation. I needed a couple days to relax, and I felt so bad that I got upset, and then all of a sudden I decided to up and leave.
That was not good. You bummed me out.
I'm sorry.
I got a really good girl from Mariah Station. She's ringing high tails, and she's earned that spot.
You got to bring the family back together here.
Absolutely.
She rings the highest heels in the house. So I don't know what to do with her.
Coming up, Michael's beleaguered security team is put to the test.
Hey, look, he's going.
We need everybody back to the vendor gate.
And later, two of Michael's key employees are at each other's throats.
Knock me out, big guy, knock me out.
I better get up in there and quick. So you guys are back?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
You bummed me out.
I'm sorry.
You know, she's family to us. She's been with us for years, and so we're gonna just put her back on.
So y'all gonna come back to work today? What about you?
Following her.
Good deal.
She still has to try to show me up, so.
She got to fill her wallet this week.
That goddamn electric bill due probably.
Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Yeah.
Michael has a big heart. He let them both on, so I need to now deal with the aftermath of about 40 bartenders that are mad about Mariah coming back in.
Thank you.
So what'd you promise?
I promised her
Don't lie to me, damn it.
just her spot back on this side of the bar.
Mariah sweet-talked Michael into rehiring her. I got a really good girl for her spot. She was doing a good job, and Mariah's back.
Just say she got sick.
Everybody knows what happened.
She got sick.
She gets sick.
Now she's well.
Doesn't work. So I've got to kick the other girl off the main bar, and I don't think that's really fair to her. She's been nothing but kind. She hasn't complained.
I love my girl I have out there at night.
She might be okay, but she ain't no Mariah.
Oh, I love you to death, but...
How you doing, bud? Goat pulled a gun on me and stuck it in my face.
He did what?
Pulled a gun on me last night. In my face.
He's got a gun back there?
Yeah.
Last night, reportedly, Goat had a firearm and either aimed it at or in Pat's direction. I don't know what to believe at this point.
We host a bagger show at the Full Throttle every year, which is a custom-built motorcycle competition. Jesse, cut out through here. Let's look at these bikes. I'm eager to see what's out here. Jesse, Angie, and our judges. Look at that. Damn, boy. Check that orange bike out. Yep. You're dealing with guys that are so talented in the industry building these motorcycles that blows your mind. How you guys doing tonight? All right. Hey, I appreciate you coming out and supporting American Bagger Magazine and Paul Yaffe's Bagger Nation and the Full Throttle Saloon. I still haven't seen Paul or Jesse's new bike. Our goal is to unveil that bike to Jesse and give it to him. Second prize was the Dragon Gun.
The last Granddaddy Award for the baddest bagger belongs to Doug Eggleston.
So right now what's on my mind is where the hell is Paul at and where's Jesse's bike? Tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, we leave the Full Throttle. We do the Hoyle motor ride. And he's the whole reason we're all here today, to be honest with you. Right now, I'm just making up stuff to say because I'm just praying that I see Paul pull up on that brand new Street Glide. Just to give you a little bit of an idea of some of the things that's going on, if you hadn't seen the schedules, tonight we got Sebastian Bach and Cinderella playing tonight. Tomorrow night is Colt Ford and Tanya Tucker. And of course, Jesse and Jackyl boys are going to take the stage on Thursday night and tear it up. I'm sweating bullets. So we'd love for you guys to come back and hang at the Full Throttle with us for a while. And finally, I heard the bike and I seen Paul coming from a distance, and I knew they was bringing it in. This is my best friend right here, Jesse James Dupree. A few years. Last year during the rally, Paul built me a bagger that was just badass. And for all the that this guy's done and put out for the Full Throttle Saloon, I got with Paul Yaffe and we built Jesse a bagger for this year. There it is right here.
I'm on stage listening to Mike tell everyone about the events that are coming up at the Throttle this week, and I hear this motorcycle coming inside the bar. And I'm upset because somebody's being rude while my brother's up there talking. And I'm about to reach around the PA and say, hey, shut that damn thing off.
Thank you so much for coming out and being part of the 2012 rally. But I gotta say, I love these guys right here.
You know, it's hard to get stuff over on Jesse because he knows so many people and knows everything. So it was hard for us to keep this quiet, but I know we totally grand slammed this one out of the park. Today was the first day he was speechless. He was totally out of his element.
Congratulations, Jesse.
It don't get no bigger and badder than this. I couldn't wait to put that thing in the wind. I didn't want to be rude and just say, thank you, see ya. But I was so ready to get it out there, man. And it fits me. I mean, it's like it's form-fitting, badass, ultimate. I was speechless, and it takes a lot for me to be speechless. All I can say is just...
All right, hey, welcome up everybody, Full Throttle Saloon. How y'all doing? Oh my God. The one they call the hero, the one they call the captain. Mister, I got a nice ass.
Fat James. That's what your boyfriend said. That's what your husband said. What?
You son of a bitch.
I walk into the bar and I hear Goat raising all kind of hell. I turn around and see Pat heading up into the DJ booth going after Goat.
Pull the gun on me, you wanna call Knock me out, big guy, knock me out.